Today, this show includes an interview with Officer TCAS, a music video to Cookie Jar, and a how-to video. So let's get started with Wham.
Please stop!
Have you ever been in trouble with the law and thought negative about cops? Well, this interview might persuade you to think otherwise.
Good morning, we're here with the Officer TCAS.
Good morning.
Do you enjoy being an officer?
Yes, I enjoy it very much.
What made you want to be an officer?
Well, I went to UConn, and I got a bachelor's degree in history. So I applied to some state jobs, and I ended up getting a job for the Department of Motor Vehicles. And from the DMV, I ended up working for University of Connecticut Police Department for like 2 years. And then after that, I came to Windsor. So that's kind of like the roundabout way of getting into policing.
Would you choose a new career if you could?
I don't think so. I think things happen for a reason, and I think I really do enjoy being a police officer, and at this point, I don't think I would choose anything else, but I will say that I am looking forward to retiring in 10 years and doing something different.
Most interesting thing you've done on the job?
Early on in my career, you've probably noticed I have a pretty young-sounding voice sometimes. And so when I first started working in Windsor, one of the detectives was working on an internet predator case and had asked me to help him catch the bad guy. So I had to talk to him on the phone and set up a meeting. And he had actually thought that I was like a 14-year-old girl when I was talking to him on the phone. So that was a pretty interesting case to work on.
The biggest bust?
The biggest bust that I've ever done was one day here in Windsor, the north part of town. I was checking a dead-end street, and I went down to the end of the street, and it was a cul-de-sac, and I went to turn around, and as I was turning around, I saw a person standing beside a car with like 2 other people, and when he saw me coming down the road, he kind of gave me a weird look, so I ended up running his license plate on his car, and I found out that it was a vehicle wanted in a felony, so I ended up turning around and holding him and his 2 people that he was with at gunpoint. And he had just killed his wife the day before in Manchester, so had arrested a murder suspect. So that was definitely one of the highlights of my career.
Can a criminal become an officer?
There are certain things that people get arrested for that will stop you from being a police officer, like felonies. Pretty much forget about it. You can't have any felonies on your criminal history. Certain misdemeanor arrests, like domestic violence, will probably keep you from being an officer. But, you know, a lot of it depends upon the police department that you're trying to get on.
Do cops eat a lot of donuts?
Cops actually have to be very healthy eaters because we have to be very physically fit. You know, that's like the ideal. Obviously, there are police officers that aren't awesomely physically fit, but it does help you on the job to be in really good shape. So donuts are not a good idea. Officers have a canine because you have to go through specialized training to be a canine officer, and it takes a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication. So that's like a special assignment for an officer.
All right, thank you for your time, Mr. Officer.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much.
Do you like cookies but can't keep your hands out of the cookie jar? Well, here's a music video by Gym Class Heroes called Cookie Jar.
You know what it is? Gym Class Heroes. Dream. It's hard to look innocent when I got cookie crumbs all over my face.
I like girls, they like me. They look so good and they said in jeans. Want you to be the one in my only. I wanna be faithful, but I can't keep my hands out the cookie jar.
My hands can't keep my hands. My hands can't keep my hands. My hands can't keep my hands. My hands out the cookie jar. You see, I got this problem. I need help trying to solve it, cause meeting after meeting and I'm still a cookie hog. You can hide them, I'ma find them on the counter in the closet, and I'll say I ain't do it with my face covered in chocolate. My girl be setting booby traps to catch me eating Scooby snacks. I left crumbs in the bed once, but I told her I was through with that. She still don't be believing me, and I guess that I'm cool with that. But I got a sweet tooth that'll never come loose, and the truth of the matter is,
I like girls, they like me. They look so good and they say MG. Want you to be the one and my only. I wanna be faithful, but I can't keep my hands out the cookie jar.
my hands can't keep my hands, can't keep my hands, out the cookie jar. I got a thing for Milano, Biscotti, Italianos, and I never turn down some Oreos. If you got butter pecan, Puerto Rican, or them oatmeal raisin Asians, hazelnut Brazilians, macadamia Caucasians, double stuff or thin mint, it don't matter, you getting it, cause I got a sweet tooth that'll never come loose, and the fact of the matter is,
I like girls, they like me. They look so good and they say MG. Want you to be the one and my only. I wanna be faithful, but I can't keep my hands out the cookie jar.
my hands can't keep my hands, can't keep my hands, can't keep my hands out the cookie jar.
Do you have trouble shooting? Cause I do. This video is gonna show you the proper shooting form.
Hi, I'm Warren. Today I'm going to show you guys how to shoot a jump shot. You need a basketball, and you need a court, and you also need a basketball hoop. Before you shoot, you have to bend your knees, and you also have to keep your elbows tucked in. After you have all that set, you just shoot the jump shot. Cause out. Yeah. And that's how you shoot a jump shot.
All right, kids, today we got a pop quiz. Giving out your papers. Put your name, date, period on these, please. Oh, man, I don't even know this. Yeah, don't worry. Hey, Daryl, Dwight, what are y'all doing? It's a test. Give me this paper, man. You know you're getting a zero, right? You know you're getting a zero, right? Let's go. Well, let's go.
Yo, crazy. Yo, shut up, son. See my boy D gonna come over here. Yo, what happened? I mean, I care, but for me, everybody cheat. I know that. Everybody cheat.
Yeah, but cheating in school, that's not cool. Though.
Yeah, he's like, where's the wisdom, bro? We're tuning in with Wham. I'm Joe, and we're out. I'm Joe. This video includes.
Start over.
3. Good morning. We're here with.
Did you see her?
Good morning. I'm Joshua Palmer, and we're pre-rolling.
Hi, this video includes. Oh, damn.
Pre-rolling.